What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Six Figure Morning Show. We give you the best advice in business and life. Man, I hope all you guys had a great New Year's last night. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I hope you didn't drink too much. I hope you didn't do nothing stupid. I hope you're not starting day one with a bunch of damn regrets. Lord knows that I remember those days of waking up a night out of drinking, this and that, having a bunch of damn regrets on the stupid shit that I did. So hopefully that's not you today. Hopefully there's not. I really hope so. Hope you didn't take no stranger home. Hope you don't wake up in a few months pregnant. All that good old shit. Hope hey, shit happens. Shit does happen. It happens every day. It's probably happening to somebody right now as I'm recording this video. But anyways, I do hope that you guys had a great New Year's Eve and a New Year's whatever the hell you call it, coming into the new year. But don't let today be day one of you lying to yourself. Don't let today be the first day that you lie to yourself. You made hope, goals, dreams. You had hope, goals, dreams, plans that you set, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, maybe longer. That, hey, you know what, at the first of the year, I'm going to start eating clean. First of the year, I'm going to quit drinking. I'm going to quit smoking. I had to fix my mic. I'm going to do what I need to do for me, for my family, to get to the next level. The next level is always free. I tell you guys that shit all the time. The next level is always free. It is free for you. It does not cost money. But you made a decision to better your life today. Do not let this be day one, the first day of the year. Do not start it with a lie. Whatever you said you were going to do, let's fucking do it. I don't care if the time has to change. If you decided today that, hey, you know what? If you said, I'm going to get up in the morning, wake up early and go for a run. And now you're there, you're waking up, and you're like, man, I ain't got time. I'm tired. I don't like this shit. I'm not a morning person. Make sure your ass runs this afternoon. It's not always about the time, the waking up early. It's not always about all that bullshit. It's about the run. If you didn't go run this morning, do it tonight. Do it tonight. I find myself able, I like to lift weights in the morning, but I prefer to run in the afternoons. I don't really care to get out and run early in the morning. My body's all stiff. It's cold as hell outside, things of that nature. I just don't care to run in the mornings. I will if I have to, if that's what, the time allows for that day, if that's what I'm allotted. But I prefer to do those types of things in the afternoon after I'm fully awake. Do it in the afternoon. My body's all stretched out. I'm already completely warmed up from the day, most likely. I prefer to do those things in the afternoon or midday, however you want to look at it, whatever's good for you. So if you woke up this morning saying, I'm going to go for a run today, and then you didn't, do it tonight. It's not about the time. It's about the action. You said you were going to do it today. If you said, I'm going to run every day of 2025, you better do it this afternoon. Don't make today a fucking lie. Don't lie to yourself. Do not start the brand new year off with a lie. You said you're going to eat clean. You're going to quit smoking. You're going to quit drinking. You're going to do the things that you need to do. Do it. Do it. If you can't show up for yourself, how can you expect other people to show up for you? If you don't believe in yourself or trust yourself enough to do the things that you say you're going to do, why should other people? If you don't take yourself that serious, why should other people? You can't walk around with the mindset of a king and act like a peasant. You can't walk around holding your head high like a queen. You get it? You just can't. Don't lie to yourself today. If you haven't already, if you have not started taking action, today is the day. And the day, today's the day, man. It starts now. All right. You've already made these decisions to fix your life. Maybe you didn't delete the emails. Maybe you haven't changed the phone number. Do it today. Go through your emails. Do it today. Go through your contact list and delete them. If nonetheless, delete them. If you spent these holidays alone, I'm serious. If you spent the holidays alone, get rid of those people. Get rid of those people in your life if you spent the holidays alone. Say goodbye. We're all grown. You spend holidays and birthdays and things like that alone, but then say to go around telling everybody you have friends. No, fuck you don't. You spent the holidays alone. Dump those people and move forward to somebody new. Make room for new folks. Make room for new people. Make room for new business partners. Make room for new ideas. Make room for a new life. Say goodbye. Fuck them. Say goodbye. I didn't even say goodbye. I just left. Fuck them. They weren't my friends. Drinking, bullshitting, fucking off all day, doing nothing. They weren't my people. If I didn't go find them, they didn't come find me. Not once. Anybody I used to hang out with never reached out to come and find me. They never once invited me to anything or to do anything. Weren't my people. My people are right here on the other side of this. So if you spent these holidays alone, say goodbye. Those are not your people. It's a waste of time to hold on to them. Say goodbye. You're gonna have to clean up your life to change it. You're gonna have to say goodbye to certain things to change your life. It's just gonna have to happen. You can't hold on to the weight of the past, trying to move into the future. I know some of you guys like my quote, you can't climb the mountain of success by holding on to the weight of the past. And it's very true. You cannot climb the mountain of success by holding on to the weight of the past. Robert Edson, me. R.C. Edson, me. RCE, me. You guys have coined me with all kinds of damn old nicknames on this show, but it's been fun. It's been fun, and I really do appreciate that. It has been fun. So, 2025, we're going to walk into no man's land. We're waking up. We're heading into no man's land. This is going to be the hardest part. You're overweight. You're a former alcoholic. Stop telling people I quit drinking. I don't drink. Stop telling people I quit smoking weed. I quit smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke. Telling people, talking too much and saying I quit drinking. Sounds like it leaves room for you to have one more. Oh, no, I quit drinking. I said I wasn't going to drink no more for 2025. Man, come on, forget all that. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, man, just have another beer with me. Have a beer. Let's go grab one. Blah, blah, blah. I don't drink. Start your life off with I don't drink. I don't smoke. No more I quit smoking. Now, years down the road, you can say, I quit smoking 10 years ago. No problem. Nobody's going to bother you. I quit drinking 10 years ago. Cool. People want to know how you did it, how you've been sober this long. But right now, I don't. Not I quit. I don't. Straight up, plain and simple. Can't be any more clear than that. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You're about to walk into no man's land. You need to be hydrated. This is going to be the hardest part. I don't know how long no man's land is for you, but the beginning is the hardest. This is where people quit. This is where bodybuilders are made. This is where warriors are made. This is where whatever it is that you see, however you see yourself in the next few years, this is the beginning. Shipping, shaping, molding. This is the beginning. This is where you are made. You're about to walk into this, and it's about to be the hardest freaking part. And this is where people quit. Most people don't make it. Most people quit 10 days, 20 days, 30 days in. Hell, they don't make it. 2 days, 3 days. It's hard as fuck to wake up in the morning and go for a run every damn day. It's hard to eat clean when there's so much trashy food around you. It's hard to stay sober when everybody around you is under the influence. That's why you got to say goodbye. This is why you got to cut these people off. It's not to be a jerk. It's not to be an ass. It's not to be mean. It's the fact that, hey, you know what? I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes and everybody around me smokes cigarettes, so I got to say goodbye. I'm trying to quit drinking, but everybody around me drinks. I got to say goodbye. It's not for them. It's for you. It's not their decision. They didn't make this decision. They didn't make these promises to themselves. You did. Leave them there. You know what? I want to work out, but everybody around me is fat and lazy. I got to say goodbye. I want to get a better job. I want to make more money. I got to go back to school. I got to self-educate. They don't want to do shit. I got to say goodbye. I want to start my own business. I want to start my own company. I got to say goodbye. They don't see it. They don't believe in me. Goodbye. Hands down, plain and simple. Goodbye. Goodbye. I didn't say anything. I just did what I needed to do. I never gave them a goodbye. I just left. This is the hardest period because this is where everybody quits. I already know that some of you are going to jump in the comment section in a week and tell me you didn't make it. And you're going to restart. There's nothing wrong with restarting, but why don't we just start today and not stop? Why don't we just start today and not stop? The only thing solid that I really need to focus on is I have a lot of business things that I want to accomplish this year, and I want to accomplish them fast. I would like to, if I work hard, I think I can get them done in the next 90 days. If I work hard, I can get them done in the next 90 days or so. But I need to focus on physical fitness a lot more this year. That's it. That's going to be that ain't going to be the hardest, but damn sure that's going to be the physical. That's going to be the hardest. Getting out there, getting after it, finding the time to do it. If it's important to you, you'll do something about it. But we all, if you've been on this channel long enough, we already know what no man's land is. But there's a few of you that don't. And no man's land is the period. No man's land is the period of between the person that you used to be and the man or woman that you want to become. No man's land is that period in between of your old life and your new life. You can't go back to the old because then you stay the same and nothing changes. But you haven't made it along far enough for your new life, the new people, the new jobs, the career, the companies to accept you. Picture no man's land as that period between a young man graduating high school and becoming a dentist. He has that. He's not a dentist yet. He's got to go through all that work to get there. It's no different for you. Old friends, bullshit, drinking, weed, nothing. Period of sobriety, period of physical fitness, period of creation, period of self-education, personal development, period of business ownerships and startups. Boom, 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 boom. I'm accepted. How long does no man's land look like? I don't know. Everybody is different. Everybody is 1,000% different. My no man's land in the very beginning I was here, I'd say that period, a third of my no man's land took 5 years. And I'm not joking. For me to get to where I'm at, I started my no man's land journey. I started it multiple times before and I failed and I quit and I failed and I quit. For me to get to where I've came to now, it's been 5 years. I started this, guys, at the end of 2019, right before the C-19. I started this journey and I've been on it ever since, and I never stopped. I've never broke stride. Something has to happen to you. For me, child support left me homeless with a 10-year-old kid. And I said, this could never happen again. And I started this journey 5 years ago. Here we are. I set goals for myself. I set goals for myself that I was supposed to have accomplished by today. I accomplished those goals last year in 2024. I got to set a whole new list of goals to get to 2030. A whole new big ass list of goals to get to 2030. I've done everything I needed to do up until this point. I've made it here. So if we put no man's land, if I can use my hands to show you on the screen, I'm back here with the old people, the old bullshit, the old town, the old place, all those things like that. New people are up here off screen, off camera. I'm probably right here in the middle. Guys, and I've been at it 5 years. I'm probably right here in the middle. I doubled down these past 6 months for you guys to be able to see what I've done right here on YouTube. I need to double down this entire year, and I think I'll get there. If I do what I need to do this entire year, I believe I will get there, and you will too. I'm not trying to make this about me. I'm just telling you my story of no man's land was 5 years, and I'm still in it. I came out a little bit in December. I ate some food. I got some sleep. I got some rest. I enjoyed the holidays with my son, but that shit's over. It's over. I got 1 whole year to accomplish my goals, man. A lot of you guys keep asking me what my goals are, things of that nature. I don't really share my goals. I probably will with you. I trust a lot of you enough to see who I am, what I'm about. A lot of you seem to believe in me. Sometimes some of you guys believe in me more than I did myself. Not that I do myself, but I did myself, which gave me that extra fire to keep going. So therefore, I believe in each and every one of you to accomplish your hopes, goals, and dreams this year. Do not make today, day one, a lie. It's okay if the times shift. You ain't got to get up and run this morning, but run tonight. Okay? You're not a failure. You're not a loser. Run tonight. Do your push-ups tonight. Work out tonight. It's day one. The time doesn't matter. It's the day. It's the action. Do it today. Take action. Delete those emails. Change your life. Change your friendships. Do everything you need to do today. Go ahead and take action. Action, day one. But no man's land again is that period of the old you moving into the new you. You can't turn around and go back because you'll keep getting what you've got or been getting. You have to walk through this, and it looks like hell. No man's land is a period of hell for you to become the person that you want to become. It's a very stoic personal development, self-development, creative type of period for you to become the man or woman that you want to be. And you'll eventually get there, but they're not accepting you yet. If you went straight from the old you, straight into the new you, those people are not going to take you serious because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You can't go from a pothead to a real estate broker overnight. It's not going to happen. Anybody tells you the difference, there's a process. There's a process. You can go in there and fake it, and you ain't going to last long, man. You're going to be a one-hit fucking wonder. You're going to go in there, they're going to see right through you, and they're like, nah, get away from that dude. He's a scam. I've coached over 100 people right here on this channel. One-on-one coaching. Nobody has hopped in the comments and said anything negative. Nobody. The only people that have ever negative anything in the comments have never anything with me. They don't know shit about me. So if you don't go through the process that you're supposed to go through, bam, to there, from here to there, if you don't go through that entire process, you don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And so during that period, of my period of no man's land, that's where I created the Cash Heavy. That's where that came from, because I said that could never happen to me again. So once you end up entering into no man's land, the first thing you need to do is figure out your basic survival rate. You need to figure that out. So I've talked to some of you guys about that before. That's your BSR, your basic survival rate. You need to figure out how much does it cost for you and your family to live on planet Earth. If it's just you, it's a little bit easier. But I have my basic survival rate is $40,000 because I have kids and child support. Without my kids and child support, my basic survival rate is around $24,000 to $26,000 a year. Basic survival rate. That is not a car. Listen, the only way, I've said it before, when you figure this out, the only way I will allow a car payment is if you're going to live in the car and not an apartment. It's the only way. If you choose to live in a car, a van, an RV, whatever the docile, whatever your home is going to be, whatever your home is going to be, that's the only way. You cannot have a mortgage or rent and a vehicle payment when you're figuring out your basic survival rate. You only get one. You only get one. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm pretty much a damn savage. I always keep a paid for vehicle, and I would live in a tent. Hands down, I promise you. I would live in a tent. You can go live at public parks for 10 days and you have to move 10 feet. You can live in one spot for 10 days and you got to move 10 feet before they come and bother you on public, not public, but on public. It is public parks. State, local owned parks. You can't do it in city. You can't do it in your city, county owned parks. You can't do those. I mean, state, public, anything that's, you guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Yosemite type shit. Okay. You can go to your freaking, lakes, the state lakes and things like that, and you can stay there and you can camp out. You got to let the people know, the park rangers know, and you can stay there for 10 days. You can do stuff like that. I would do that. I would. So I mean, I don't know. I'm a little bit different though, but I would do that. So, and then once you figured out your basic survival rate, you know that you can no longer accept a job paying you anything less. Let's say your basic survival rate is $40,000 a year. That's $20 an hour. All you have to do is take the hourly pay and multiply it by 2, and that's how you guys get it. Or you take the yearly and you divide it by 2, and that gives you your hourly. So $20 an hour is $40,000 a year. So it's like, okay, man, I need $40,000 a year for me and my family to survive on planet Earth. I can no longer take a job paying any less than that. So I need to be finding jobs probably paying at least 50, but I'd be looking for 55 to 65. That way you got some money, because taxes are going to hit, and you got a little bit of money that's going to allow you to still eat a steak dinner and enjoy your life and time on this earth. I would take, if my survival rate is $40,000 a year, I will take a $20 an hour job, but you're going to need 2 to get to where you're going, because the whole point of this is to be able to stack cash for a future investment. I want to get cash heavy. I want to get my job. I want to start stacking cash for a future investment. Once you get enough cash, that's where you can start flipping cars, flipping trailers, flipping houses, doing things of that nature, kind of under the table. Once you become your own business owner, taxes and things are different, guys. You're able to keep a little more money in your pocket. You're able to keep a little money out of the system. Once you own your own business, once you do your own startup, you're able to keep a little money out of the system. Somebody hits you with a tip. Somebody pays in cash. There are just things that you're able to do for yourself that benefit you. When you're a W-2 employee, there's no benefit. No benefit at all. There's nothing you can write off. You can't write your vehicle off. You can't write your new truck off, especially if you're going to use it for company use. You can't write off tools. You can't write off shit. There's so much. When you're a W-2 employee, there's not a lot of benefit to it. So starting your own business is the best way to go. Becoming your own CEO is the best way to go. So anyways, I don't want to make this about that. I was just kind of talking and rambling this morning, but I do want you guys to fully understand that there is still time. Do not wake up. Do not be hard on yourself. Keep that motivation. I know that you probably woke up. I hope you're not hungover, but keep that motivation. If you are hungover, water, rice, things of that nature, get after it. Sober up, clean up, get doing what you need to be doing. It is still day one. There are things that you can still do today to be productive and execute on your hopes, goals, and dreams. It is still day one, guys. I know this conversation kind of bounced around a little bit and went all over, but I want to be very clear on that. Don't start the day off with a lie. Do what you need to do for you. Do the things you promised yourself. If you didn't wake up and run this morning, cool. Go run tonight. Cool. Go run tonight. As long as you accomplish it in day one, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there for right now, man. I got a few things I got to get ready to go do this bright and early morning. I think next week we're going to run over credit. I think I'm going to try and make a week, or I don't know how long it's going to last, but I am going to cover the topics of credit. What is credit? How to build your credit? I am going to start covering that. So I'm going to do that next week. I'll get all that stuff together today, but definitely, guys, day one, hold true to what you said you were going to do. Go out there and crush it. Take care of yourself. Clean up. Get rid of the friends. Get rid of the family. Dump the shit. If you don't need it today, dump it. They didn't spend the holidays with you. They didn't reach out to you. They didn't do anything for you. Dump it. Let them go. Okay? Let them go, guys. Start moving forward into the person that you want to become. Other than that, man, you guys have a great day. Take care.